Hello, YouTube. This is Piss and Moan, and I'm really good at these intros.
Should come up with something snappier.
We got a new mic for this season of Piss and Moan.
Put it down.
Talk to me.
No.
I like your honorary mic. We're going to hang it up here and just have it...
Yeah, this is Mike, just so everyone gets a chance to meet him. He's usually on camera. And now we're drinking. All right, fine. Yeah. It's empty.
It was a good drink.
Yeah.
We spend way too much time staring at a picture of ourselves. So, today, we just quick watched an older-ish movie. When did this come out? This came out last year?
2017.
Okay, it's not that old.
Like 2 months? 3 months.
The Man Who Invented Christmas.
Very clever idea, if I do say so myself.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a little misrepresentative, though. He didn't invent Christmas. He just...
No, he reinvented
Christmas.
Yeah.
Much better.
And we're clearly talking about Mr. Nikola Tesla here.
Nikola Tesla.
Who reinvented Christmas with his old bridge shaky device.
I was thinking we were talking about Video Game Donkey.
You're right.
With his
right.
new release on Super Smash Bros. Trailer.
I'm really looking forward to Jimmy Neutron. I'm probably going to...
I was so surprised that Jack Skellington is in this one. I thought for sure we were getting Slender Man.
It's like... For years, we've been asking for... I mean, because he's such a perfect fit for the game, Jack Skellington. With his long, wobbly arms. He's going to have some great up-Bs that involve him.
Can you imagine trying to play freaking Splatoon character? No. That looks so dumb.
It really does.
So
they barely fit Fox in there, and his playstyle is almost unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Anyways...
The Man Who Invented Christmas, also known as Star Sox 64.
I'm wearing
Do a
Star
barrel
Sox,
roll!
Right?
This is practically incoherent at this point.
Isn't it always? I mean, we enjoy listening to ourselves, so what does it matter for anyone else?
Yeah, you know what? Screw you, listeners. We're satisfied with our performance.
We are 90% of our listeners, so what does it matter?
Yeah. Between the two of us, we make up like 50% apiece. And that's
true.
Good odds.
True. Someday we may be
20?
more popular.
10?
We might have an additional follower.
Hell, eventually one of us might make up 100%.
Suppose if I ever start dating someone, I'll have to make them watch it just to boost our
This
views.
is the horrible crap we produce on the internet. Please watch it. And
we
then
are
don't
definitely
dump me.
on topic. This is
Talk about our love
this
lives.
is what you guys come here for. I'm sure it's not to hear anything about movies, because honestly, who cares about movies?
Yeah, this is like somewhere between a podcast and an actual movie review channel.
It's mostly an excuse for us to talk about stuff we were already talking about before the video was going.
Hey, I held off talking about this.
That's fair.
So my honest opinion of this is that it is it's a better Christmas Carol than A Christmas Carol, which is saying being nice to it. Like, I really think that's a good thing. It's so weird to do a movie about a movie. I mean, it's about a story technically, but
It's the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
I feel that this movie does a much better job of getting the moral and message of A Christmas Carol across than A Christmas Carol does.
Well, it's symbolism and metaphor, or spelling it out right for you. I mean, take your pick. I love both stories. I'm not going to rate one higher than the other because I do like The Christmas Carol, and some of the adaptations have been really good. I'm a huge fan of The Muppet Christmas Carol. I watch that every Christmas.
I feel that this one enhanced the Christmas Carol for me. I think I'll like it more the next time I watch it.
That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I could never relate to Scrooge. Scrooge was never like a role model or someone like, oh, God, better not end up like Scrooge. I mean, like, yeah, the guy who goes around, humbug to Christmas. Like,
and that's not really his purpose. Again, he's another giant metaphor.
Exactly. And that was kind of lost on me till I watched this. I'm not very bright.
What? Just because I'm the smartest person you know doesn't mean you have to tell everyone all the time. I mean, appreciate it, but you could say it louder.
So I'm going to give this movie a solid 8 out of 10. I think it was fantastic.
I agree with
I
the
line
8 out
up
of 10.
with the audience
Yeah, I did.
and the critics.
Tomatometer, tomato meter. I'm gonna keep pronouncing
Tomato meter.
Tomato
Tomato meter.
We're
I prefer tomato meter. Tomato meter.
tomatometer.
Tomato meter.
We're just gonna keep pronouncing it differently every time
Yeah.
it comes up. 80% across the board.
Tomato potato. Tomato meter.
And on Flickster, it's got the 80% audience score.
Flickster.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the Flickster popcorn bucket.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't know that? I know that because I'm smart. Like
The
you
bright
keep telling
shining
me.
light in my life.
Honestly, it's a wonder we're not married.
My wife would
Or he
kill
hasn't
me.
created a church worshiping me yet. But
There's disciples. We don't talk about it much. God, we're so off topic.
yeah, this movie we watched it. It was good. Think that about covers.
Yeah, I really did. It
I don't suppose there's it.
I don't know. You mentioned it. It does kind of dumb down the original Christmas Carol because it kind of more ham-handedly explains the metaphor by giving what it's supposed to mean relative to the. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
It puts it in the context of
Real
the
life.
author's life, and the real life, and just kind of some of the people you meet in the world who just think they're absolutely right by discriminating against the poor. Well, they're just poor people. What do we care?
I mean, I don't care, but I get the
Fair.
story.
That's very fair.
Get the moral.
It should be in the workhouses. Pull themselves up by their own bootstraps with.
That sounds like a good way to
Rage
land on your
for-
butt.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, and that phrase never made any sense to me.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. I don't have bootstraps!
Yeah, and the only bootstraps I know of are bootstraps.
Yeah.
And
And we
he had-
don't pull on his bootstraps.
No,
so.
he had a cannon ball.
You'll be dead! What are you even...
I don't even know anymore. Where are we? What's going on?
What is that reference from? You'll be dead.
Star Wars.
Ah, yes.
That sentence on 12 system. What are we even doing? What's happening
Back
here?
to Star Wars.
It's always back to Star Wars. Oh my god. So The Last Jedi. I was really thinking about it the other day.
What if they brought in lolicons? That would really bring Star Wars just down to that lowest level it could go.
Well, what do you call the tiny Jedis at the end?
Tiny Jedi.
The one where they're like
Oh,
slaves
yep.
on the planet. I got to force pull my broom over to me because that's so cool, right?
Yeah,
No
that
one's
makes
ever-
so much sense in the context. Oh my god.
and it
Going down the
relates
rabbit
to,
hole.
It
We're
relates to everything we've done. So it's your damn fault, okay?
All I did was make a quote from one of the first movie they made.
Well, at least when I was quoting Pirates of the Caribbean, it could be tangentially related because one of the actors...
You'll be dead!
Stop that. One of the actors from Pirates of the Caribbean is in this movie, so there you go.
Is it Davy Jones?
No,
Or
it's,
Barbossa?
Governor Swan
Oh.
played his dad. No, that's... I'm going to flick the microphone just for no reason.
Okay, any words of wisdom for the viewers?
Yes.